Come on over, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna see some beautiful on my take on home and garden. We are loaded up. We have some beautiful to show you. First things first, an incredible MCM candle sconce. When do you get to see one of these? And of course, it has its own hanger. Now you have to know, it is a reproduction, okay? This isn't made of iron or gold or steel, you know. It is a resin piece, but I'm telling you, it's so good looking. And if this doesn't go, I'll be happy to hang it in our house. It just would fit, wouldn't it? With that Italian Baroque flavor. Let me carefully get that on the turntable for a minute. It is sweet. I mean, I never see them, you know. It's got the two votives. They slip into a rubberized pocket to keep it snug. And you can put your favorite smell goody seasonal candle in there that we all love. You know, that Christmassy pine, that spice and eggnog, or for fall, you name it. Anyway, let's look at we got some milk glass today, and we'll do a little bit of that, and then we'll break it up with other things. How about the sweet little shoe in the milk glass in the Daisy and Button by Fenton. Okay, this is a different Fenton shoe. Now usually we see them with the cat head. Oh, well, for those of you that are used to seeing them with the cat head, this one's in American hobnail. And we love that just as well. These are not from our collection. We keep ours. Okay, this is new milk glass I brought in just for our store. And you'll see some familiar pieces because we do still have them. Beautiful. How about this cute little basket? This is a Westmoreland piece in the paneled grape. And the sticker is still on it. Yep. It's funny, people will leave them on to identify it. And some of these are earlier than when they used to mark the glass itself. So to look at it on your shelf, you can have it this way and not see the sticker. But it's neat that the sticker is on there for people that are buying. Look at this. How pure that milk glass is. Amazing. It comes through there. What else do we have? We have some more Fenton in the American hobnail. This is a smaller scale set. And it's a shame I did have the sugar bowl with this, but the hobnails were so bad I couldn't put it in our store. This might have one with a little flea bite and the other one had 20, and it was not worthy of going in our store. So, as you know, we weren't going there. Look at that milk come through. Next, a beautiful bell by Fenton again. If you're collecting milk glass and you're needing that one or two pieces, you just can't find them, it's driving you nuts, hopefully you'll look out with something from our store here. And we love to hear that. Obviously, you know, when you're an avid collector, you love to hear about other people's successes and collections, and you get a feel for their fun, how much they love it too. This, I'm telling you, I've only seen twice. The first time we saw it, we bought it because it's very tough to find the Fenton butter dish in American hobnail. Look at this beauty. Going in our store, I'll guarantee This will only be in there for one day. I'm telling you right now, because we don't see them. You know, anybody that has them, they hang on to them. They're not letting them go. We can break up milk glass a little bit with this beautiful Bride's Basket by Hofbauer of Germany. And we'll get that on the turntable for your viewing pleasure. This one is different. This is of a Victorian lady. It has an applied handle like they do. They press the basket and the handle, and then they apply the handle onto the heated basket. Classic Hofbauer from Germany. Beautiful. Really super sweet. Somebody's going to be happy when they get their hands on this. Anyway, it has a Victorian lady, probably at her vanity, holding a mirror. You know how some of you girls are. Some of you probably spend too much time there. I don't know. Maybe you have to. That's too good. How about, what do I got here? A set of 6 grapevine from the mid-century, probably 50s, 60s, milk glass by Anchor Hocking. Yes, they actually made some. And these, oh, I hate to take that off. It's so pretty. Look at the beautiful. You can see it's milk glass. It comes through just like the other brands. These are wonderful. I'd say 12-ounce glasses. And can you see these at Christmas time? Oh man, I can't help it. With a green sherbet in it and a cherry on top. Waiting for Santa to show up. How fun. Or your favorite coffee and vanilla bean ice cream in these. Even though these are drinking glasses, they're so pretty, I can see them as a dessert server too. So there you go. What are you going to do? Let's finish the milk glass. These are incredible. You'll see these by Indiana Glass as a custard. Okay? And it's kind of an acanthus leaf, but it's called old-fashioned rose or something. It's actually named off the bottom, the rose on the bottom of this. See here? You probably won't see it. We'll do the other one upside down. These are not custards. They're candlesticks. So if you can see in there, and of course we'll get a close-up, they are a beautiful table piece for a pair of candles. How cool is that? I'm not putting them all on the table to be all cluttered. These look like Fostoria, but they are technically Indiana Glass in the colored blue. Beautiful. Wait till we see these on the turntable. These are called, let me make sure I'm saying it right, because the Whitehall is by Colony. Both of them made these cubist looking. I'm pretty sure these are Optic Cubist by Indiana Glass, and the description will be perfectly right on in our store. So look at the beautiful. A set of 8 of these. You might remember them from an estate sale. Man, they're just good. Moving right along. How about this set? Now we have a set of 4 of these. You might remember in that beautiful 60s avocado green. That's mostly what they called it. It's a kind of a forest green. And these are superb, beautiful. And this is a Fostoria mold too, although by the time the colors came out, they had sold and closed, and Colony Glass Company bought them, and that's who made these. But they are a Fostoria mold, and they're called Fostoria. So try to keep up with all that. I'm sure you agree. Beautiful, different pieces here today. Now, we've got to keep it moving, and we have some incredible West Virginia art glass. Follow up with a look how rich in the crackle glass after 1960. Beautiful art glass in a crackle finish on this, probably Pilgrim. There's, you know, as we talk, there's so many. Again, in the blue with the applied handle clear, and that's a deeper blue. So you see, there's different. That's really the same. That's really the same one. Same blue. The light throws you a bit, and I get quite excited about this one because I gotta tell you, this one, it's not amber glass, it's yellow. And I'll tell you, it's a rare one. You just don't see these in the yellow like you see other colors. Look how sweet. We are just banking up the beautiful. Once again, in our beautiful milk glass, this is the last piece for the day. This beautiful, extra heavy, back when they made something and gave you something for your money. Incredible panel grape pitcher by Westmoreland of Pennsylvania at the time. Incredible, beautiful piece. You know we have this. It's not going anywhere. But I ran into another one that I could put in the store. So we love it. Love it, love it. How about this Asian vase in the black lacquer and gold trim? Beautiful finish. If this doesn't sell, it's going right in my vase collection. It won't hurt my feelings. This is superb, and it's marked Japan on the bottom. How about those Carl Schneider fans? I wish I could remember who it was for sure. I think I have an idea, but I'm not sure. When the last Carl Schneider sold with the two swans, remember it was the Victorian gentleman coming through the garden gate, and it had two swans like this. She was asking about it, she had missed it. I said, no, if it's not in the store, it's sold. So it's that simple, you know. Look at the handles on this. And the color, the flowers are so good. Ooh. You don't always see, these are like a hybrid tulip on here. Really nice. Really neat. But this, again, Carl Schneider with the proper markings. And this is an antique from the 1800s. 1870 to 1879, that era. It's staggering, and it's absolutely, without stepping on my own foot, it's flawless, relatively flawless. You know, a lot of them, they'll have a little crack or a line from the kiln, you can imagine firing these porcelain pieces. This is in the Bisque Square, Carl Schneider, Bavaria. Fabulous. Fabulous. Extra big, extra large piece. The girl with her basket feeding the swans. quite divine. Try to find one. I mean, I don't know. I can't find another one. Something we all usually care about and just can't get over, can't get enough. Our beautiful bird of Hummel designs. Again, we had a couple last week. These are MJ Hummel from the Danbury Mint, and these are made in Switzerland. Look how cute. So there's a few more available. I only had time to show you the two last time, but there are 4 more. And folks, compared to an antique shop or anywhere else that has an overhead, taxes, and electric bill, or rent, these are so reasonable in our store, your dog or cat could afford one. So check them out. If you love Goebel and Hummels, that's what you're seeing here. You remember I mentioned that I had more blue and white, beautiful, incredible, 4 different blue and white plates I ran into, and we have a half a dozen, and now I have some to put in our store. Check it out. You're not going to see through these because they are a mix. 17th century England, Red River, made in England, and these are all English blue and white, made in their ironstone. Look at the patterns, guys. We'll get these all close-ups in my robotic camera work after I do this, but you'll see that simultaneously, like you know, and get to enjoy. And if one stays too long, I might have to keep it. Guys, I guess I buzzed through that pretty good. Once again, real quick, the Fostoria green, there's 4. The anchor hocking milk glasses, there are 6. And the Indiana Cubist, there is 8. These are gorgeous. Just being in your hand, you know you have something. Take care, everybody. Be good, have fun, and please, again, I know the excitement's building. It's looking a little sparse behind me here, isn't it? I almost break out in a sweat. It's so awful. Void of fun, collectibles, and color. But we're going to change that next. That's next Monday's video. Decorate for fall right here, guys, on My Take on Home and Garden. Thanks for coming by. You know we care. Blessings. And the Lord is in charge. Thank goodness. See you soon. Hasta la vista, baby.